Okay. Welcome back to Water Advisory, the place that gives you options when you can't drink the water. We are here with a special guest, man with 1,000 faces. He's gone by at least 8 different aliases. Musician and political activist.
Mitch Connor.
There we go.
We'll go by Mitch Connor. That's what you'll all.
That's the latest one, maybe. But
we can't tell you what my girl calls. Do we need to edit?
It's not the no. I'm not gonna edit shit, dude. It's so much work editing. I'm like, man, I don't want to cut any of this bullshit out. But first up, we got a nice six lineup. We're gonna beast through this. We've had three beers in for me,
and 2 mixed drinks before that for me.
So we're going with Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. That sounds like it's gonna be gross. It was Lonerider's Hoppy Cye. Not looking forward to that because I've had some of their other stuff.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, New Belgium's Voodoo Ranger. I've been avoiding this one because the artwork is so good, and I just know that means it probably sucks. Let's see, Railhouse. That's a super local one.
Oh god.
Yeah, brewing at good old Aberdeen.
Oh god, Aberdeen.
FCA. I don't know, they don't say what that stands for. It just says
for. Yep.
Yeah, whatever FCA means. It's probably an inside joke. This little number, Cayman Jack Margarita Cocktail. That's,
oh, God.
I don't know if that's going to help or hinder us whatsoever. And kbar Brown. I know I've had this before, but it was also at the Blues and Brews.
Interesting.
It was at the Blues and Brews Festival, and I was always super fucking wasted before I had it, so who knows what it really tastes like.
Okay, we'll find out.
All right, so pretty much how it goes, we'll have one quick drink straight, and then... what was it? Get real, of course, initial feelings, and then hit it with some salt, and then have another sip. So let's go and dive right in.
And just for a little background for everybody, I did work at a brewery whenever I had just turned 22 and was living in Asheville. So
this is gonna get like way more professional than normal.
Yeah, and at the same time, you're gonna see a lot of faces that Roseanne and Dan made at the same time on Roseanne.
Ew.
Yes.
There's more than that. You get the rest.
I was gonna say, there's more than that. You're making me drink most of it. I'll let you do.
Well, I'll fucking drink more of it. Jesus Christ, dude. Come on, man.
Oh God.
All right, so let's see if we got the poetry. Established 1999. That's a good year. 1999. Let's see. Aged in bourbon barrels. Well, that's pretty standard issue. 8.2%. Holy shit. All right.
Oh God.
There doesn't seem to be any. Well, okay, actually, you know, there is some poetry here, but it's like, all right, it's gonna be so hard to read.
Oh yeah, it's like copper on copper.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck thought it. I want black font on black like cardboard. Like, God damn it, dude. Tasting notes: oak, vanilla, caramel, toffee. All right, that sounds good. Let's see if I can read this correctly. Kentucky. You know what? Fuck you. All right. Fucking fix your label, for fuck's sake. That's first strike against you.
Aye.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, but not fantastic.
It's like, it's good at first, but then 3 seconds later, the butterscotchy taste, like the toffee taste comes in and...
Yeah, it ruins it. It absolutely, like, I don't know why you put this in a fucking bourbon barrel.
Yeah, the vanilla was fine. The bourbon was fine. It's not like a normal bourbon barrel where it's really high in that bitter taste in the background with the peatiness, but man, that toffee really just kills it.
Yeah, like I'm getting fucking like dry hits of like around my like gums and shit.
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, it's if you were already drinking and came across this at a party, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But it almost smells like a wine.
It is weird either way.
It's super weird.
Because it doesn't have that strong, pungent kick like most bourbon and whiskey barrel-aged like beers have. Most of them have that, you can smell that whiskey or the rum or bourbon or whatever else is left in the barrel, but...
It's so fucking weird. I'm gonna put some salt on this. The pretzel tastes amazing in comparison. Like, you know, they're always just like, and these aren't even fresh. These are borderline stale. The gigantic bucket that we have pretzels that we have, it's getting there. But man, they taste good with this beer.
Oh, my palate has been refreshed.
Here we go. I'm probably should have this first. See, I shouldn't have even brought up wine because that's all I'm trying to get now. When I smell it, I feel like I'm about to taste wine, and when I get it, I'm expecting wine.
Yeah, I can tell what you're saying because it's almost like it's a willet barrel, which is also used in curing wines too at times. Like
it tastes like a cheap wine that the cork fell in, and you're just like, God damn it! And you're just like, all right. It looks like it's just this wine in every factory worker's hands that just touch this shit.
Oh god, it reminds me of Faulty Towers. It's been corked. It's been corked.
Yeah.
What? It's been corked.
I mean, the wine is corked.
Yeah, that's what you should put on the fucking label, not whatever this is. It's in cursive too. It's so hard.
Oh, come on, guys! Like, we don't need to try and read John Hancock's handwriting in miniature. This is like microfilm.
Yeah, someone called Nicolas Cage. Get him out here to fucking...
Kentucky Irish Red Ale, aged for at least... That's a lie. 6 weeks. I thought it was going to say months. 6 weeks is probably
That explains a lot more about this.
Yeah, because it hasn't aged at all. And freshly...
They've shown it to the barrel.
Does that say decanted? Do they even know what decanted means? Bourbon barrels from some of Kentucky's finest distilleries. Notice it doesn't say the finest. It says some of the finest.
This is the shit they don't sell to like...
Yeah, exactly. Without putting brand label recognition to show you that it is made with actual quality, we'll just put wording that makes you think that it has the possibility of it. Oh, God.
Forcing the rest of that down, A+, do not want to chug that ever. If someone's trying to force you to chug something, it's, do not grab this one. Awful. That's an awful time for awful people.
Oh, God. All right.
Let's see. Loneriders. Fucking Hoppy Cye, India Pale Ale, Ales for Outlaws. Alright, Grandpa. Fucking alcohol content, 6.6. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, actually, the can is scratched. Just a fly in the ointment. The monkey and the monkey and the wrench. The pain in the ass. Oh wow, what a tough beer. Hoppy Cye includes some great malts and hops. I guess. This straw-colored IPA hopped with Idaho 7 and Mosaic showcases hops in the best way possible from start to finish.
I mean, I know mosaics, but Idaho 7, that sounds like a potato.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just a potato.
Potatoes and mosaic hops.
Somebody pushed all the potato eyes off the potato and then just brewed that like it was hops.
Well, we left them in there for 3 weeks, and all those little growing things with the flies, we just cut them right in the barrel.
The monkey says it's a beer, definitely.
As Mitch Hedberg said, Pringles was actually a tennis ball company until they sent them a bunch of potatoes, and they said, fuck it, cut them up.
Where is this from? This is local-ish. Yep, Raleigh.
Okay.
Fucking Raleigh.
I knew they were up there somewhere.
Raleigh. Sorry, that's a fucking Pacific Rim fucking reference.
I'll see you around, Raleigh.
Great movie.
Raleigh. It's like no one, even if your name was Raleigh, no one's gonna say it that way. Unless they hate you and they're just trying to fuck with you. Alright, let's see. It has a sweet smell. Is that the Idaho 7? Who knows?
I mean, it should be the mosaics that you're hitting off front. Yeah, that's definitely the mosaics. I'm telling you, I don't know Idaho, so apparently
it might be okay. We just had a terrible beer, so this might be less terrible.
Yeah, so hopefully this is going to bring the palate back up too.
Yeah. Salute.
Aye. Wow.
What the fuck is that?
That's the 7. That is the Idaho. It's like
whatever Idaho 7 is. I'll have to look it up online before I get here.
God. It does not match well with those mosaics. Because it's supposed to be a bitter with the mosaics and be met with like Centennial and Galaxy hops. But whatever the hell Idaho is not cutting it.
It feels like it was trying to be citrusy for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, and then it just bath-watered. Or so.
Handcrafted. Alright. By whom? we fired that person. That was bad. I don't know.
Idaho 7 is a type of hops pellets you can buy.
They're the pellets, that's why.
That's why they don't tell you anything else about them.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's literally like hyper-manufactured bullshit.
It's grass clippings. We all know what it is.
Lonerider for,
Alright,
for the lone brewer.
Yeah. Mark down. Everybody's got to start somewhere. We know that.
Yeah. It's been 7 years, but you're still starting somewhere.
If you're brewing beer in your shed, like I tried to do and failed, there was something floating in it that was just like, I was like, you know what? I'm not risking it. Like, I might die trying to see if I did okay. No thanks. I was like, no thanks. The pretzel was lackluster after drinking it. I think it's dealing with that bitterness. The salt didn't overpower it, which is substantial since it's salty as pretzels. But all right.
Oh god.
Oh, it's even worse. The salt kicked up all the wrong flavors. He just took, hey, you didn't like this? Guess what? Crank it up.
Oh,
Right?
oh. I seriously feel like Rowdy Roddy Piper and They Live with the shotgun facing the tower. Fuck it.
Rowdy Roddy Piper, rest in peace. That dead motherfucker. man.
R.I.P. man.
Cool dude.
Oh my god.
What's the documentary on it? Okay, cool dude career-wise. I never knew the guy personally, and the documentary never gets into it really personally, so whatever. Cool fucking wrestler.
Right?
I don't want to fucking like say that and then like someone digs up some shit.
No, from most of the, because I watched a lot of his videos. Roddy Piper was actually my favorite wrestler. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. He definitely had some hard times with some things he said. He definitely said some wrong things, but I think as he got older before his death, he definitely came around and really started saying things like, you know, Trump's an idiot, let alone other things. Nah, we're not picking viewers out here, but he definitely did. He had some opposing views.
We're picking him out. Fuck you. If you voted for Trump and support
But he was one of the guys who actually brought up the fact he was running back in 2000. Because if you don't remember, Rage Against the Machine's Sleep Now in a Fire, 1999, Michael Moore, if we all remember him, made sure to record there was a guy inside of the Wall Street area and everything that was holding a sign that said Trump 2000 on it.
Ooh.
So, just remember, if you think he's a winner, it took 16 years to win. Some people do it in the, you know, that year.
That year.
You know, they become champions and other things like that. They were athletes, and you know, but I won't go into all my perspectives.
Yeah, man. All right, we got New Belgium's. Where the fuck is New Belgium?
There's one in Asheville now. They actually just built one right there off of the Riverside district. It's beautiful.
Okay.
It's from what, Colorado, I think, Aurora area, if I remember correctly. But
New Belgium.
But yeah, one of the major breweries now, they moved a plant over here in Asheville area, and it's just fucking gorgeous.
All right, fine. Fuck you, New Belgium. Quit trying to be all fucking cool. This is Fayetteville, all right? Swing by the Merc. We'll fucking. Hey, you know what? Hey, the Merc is fine. The Merc is fine. Some fine people.
Hey, they still haven't been gentrified like old Cox Avenue did.
In
You heard that, Asheville?
In your face.
Yeah, I heard.
All right, New Belgium, Voodoo
there.
Ranger, Imperial IPA, cool skull guy with aviator cap, so, you know, checking off all the fucking boxes. A rare blend of choice hops create an explosion of fresh cut pine, god damn it, and citrus flavors from a complex, rich, and delicious finish. All right, you know what? There's a lot of pine trees in North Carolina. Just because they're fucking there doesn't mean you need to use them to make beer. All right? Jesus Christ. It's like that fucking terrible Texas beer. It's like, oh, we got all these fucking cactus around. Let's use that to brew a beer. No. It's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
It's fucking garbage.
It's like Red Oak in Greensboro. Like, hey, let's just infuse a tree into this. Like, no, let's not. Like, it's awful. And which I will say, if I send this out to my boy David Gomez, you know the Ranger boy. You know the Voodoo. We know it.
9% alcohol. Jesus Christ, man, we're fucking ramping it up.
Yeah.
That's their saving grace. Is that we didn't do such a good job, but man, is it fucking gonna get you fucked up. So
Yeah, man. Back in 2012, whenever we were opening up the Mellow Mushroom, man, This was the beer right here that me and my boy Gomez used to drink all the time. That motherfucker is out in Cali. You want the rest?
Yeah, hell yeah.
There's a little bit left.
I say hell yeah, not having even drank it before in my life.
I'm hoping.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping this will be the best of the six. Aye. Schlante.
Oh, Sláinte. Very nice.
Oh god. So far, it's definitely the best of the three, in my opinion.
Like, okay, I'm not like hype. Like, I'm not like I don't particularly like it, but you can tell it's clearly a better quality than the first two.
Yeah.
Like, even if this isn't your favorite, you're just like, oh, thank God. I think I just got quality ingredients. Like
None of that Idaho. This is North Carolina #1.
Nobody likes fucking potato peeled in whatever Idaho 7 is. Didn't get into that Idaho 7. Jesus Christ.
What else did they do in Idaho? Like, I haven't even heard. No protest. Do they even have a demographic?
No, man,
how many votes did they
where
get
are you
in
gonna
the electoral
protest in
college?
someone's field?
Yeah, like if you go back to the old school days, Amazing World of Gumball, I see Potato Joe, or Idaho Joe, wasn't that his name? Like
yeah,
little
Idaho Joe. That'd be a hell of a protest to protest in someone's field. I mean, yeah, no, they could just shoot you at that point. You're on their property.
You came through Montana, they got gun rights. We support them.
It's like I said, I'm not hype about it, but it does taste good. Like if you liked, let me get the. It's pretty quality. Like that's all I can say about it. Like I particularly don't like the flavor of it, but I can tell that I just didn't drink like the worst. They just like scraped it out of the fucking distillery, just slapped it in there. So not bad, but you know,
God, like bar mat shots. Oh, you remember those? What were they called? Oh my god. Mind erasers, like where they use the trap left over of all the liquor that had spilled out of the bar mat.
Oh, that is the worst.
Yeah, no, you can thank Saturday Night Live for that. That was Jim Brewer that taught me that shit. It was one of my first shots on my 21st birthday. Instantly blacked out. Don't remember the rest of it. There's a lot of pictures and no evidence.
Your body did yourself a favor. It's like, nope.
Yeah. Blackout. What did you want next? Tequila Sunrise? No. No.
Tequila Sunrise. A delicious fucking drink. If you don't know what to drink and you're 21 and you're at a bar or something like that, get a... okay, hold on. Correction. Don't go to just any fucking bar. Step one. Alright, don't go...
That's #1.
Yeah. Don't go to, like, Patty's and be like, let me get a Tequila Sunrise.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be a fight. Unless you want to fight, and then just go and do the thing.
What do we got here? A Mexican standoff in the Irish bar? Hey, there's always one redheaded kid in the Hispanic family. We know that.
Oh, I have a deep-seated grudge with Patty's. Last time I was there on St. Patrick's Day, I wore green, but I wore my Latin America, my Captain America, but it's like he's a luchador.
Yeah.
So what? Because it was green. It was the only green shirt that I had. And the guy who was fucking cooking barbecue outside, free for everyone who was at the bar, wouldn't give me any fucking barbecue because it was the wrong shirt. I was like, motherfucker, this is green. And he even like almost like asked to give me a different shirt. I was like, no. I went inside to my coworker, some old ass Irish lady, and told her, hey, go outside and get me some pork. Because that racist motherfucker wouldn't give me a goddamn plate of pork chops. And she went out, did the thing, and got it, and I avoided a fight. Patty's. Stop it.
Yeah, and I'm going to add to that. Patty's, call yourself what you are. A bar. Pubs cook food on the inside.
Ooh.
Not on the outside with food
Ooh.
trucks. That's why we have breweries and bars that allow food trucks. Pubs have this thing called kitchens. Like I mean, I hate to say it, man. Like, and not only that, Murphy's Irish Stout. Get it on either fucking tap or in the can. I'm tired of all this Kilkenny's. Kilkenny's, I can get that literally almost anywhere now. Let's see you get the real hard shit. Murphy's Irish Stout.
In your face.
Call you out.
You can't find out where I live, right?
What?
I hope not. The pretzel was delicious with this. Because this is, you said it was good.
Yeah, quality.
Right.
I mean, like I said, this was a flagship for us. Whenever there was no good beer to find in North Carolina back in 2010. I mean,
yeah, old 2010.
Yeah, hey.
It feels like so long ago.
Yeah, a lot of people are just like, no, we've been drinking. No, we haven't. Like, guys, I can tell you, working at a beer, or at a brewery where all we could have was no more than 6.2% alcohol. Milwaukee's Best Ice was the staple to North Carolina for the longest time.
Oof.
Whenever these were finally allowed around the 2012 legislation, that's where it got hot.
Also, cheers to Hope Mills, who finally dropped at least leniency. You can now buy beer at 10 in the morning. Because thank God, because I'm trying. Yeah. It
I didn't even hear this.
It used to be at noon. It just passed. Yeah, because before in North Carolina, at least in Fayetteville, you couldn't buy fucking beer until noon. And thankfully they dropped that shit in Fayetteville to where you could buy it at 10 in the morning. But in Hope Mills, they just wrapped it up. And, good, because, when I'm planning a fucking party, I'm wake up early as a responsible party host.
Right.
And I'm going to go out and I need to buy like 3 cases of beer. And I'm standing shoulder to shoulder with a bunch of fucking scrubs waiting for noon to kick over just because I also wanted to buy some chips. So, Hope Mills, there you go. Good shit.
Jackie Warner and all the others. Jesse Bell Flowers and a couple of the others. Good job. Oh, sorry, Miss McCrae. You too.
Oh,
Y'all are good people out there.
Yeah, man.
But do not listen to Bill Bowman. He is not on the board. I just need to make sure that's not.
See, I talk shit, but you knew the name, but frick.
Oh, that's because, as he introduced me, social activist.
That's right.
Cheers.
Good. Not bad. Voodoo Ranger, I expected to do a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely a quality beer, it wasn't so bad. Let's see, who we got?
Christ.
Good old Railhouse, boy, getting you fucked. FCA, India Pale Ale, take a sip of freedom. God damn it, I knew it when I saw the fucking American flag on the cap.
I'm just trying to picture FCA. Freedom... Confederacy.
There's association, English style IPA, well balanced between the hops and malt. Well, all right, brewed Aberdeen, alcohol 7.5. I'm you know what? I'm actually very happy that we've stayed on way above the 5%, 5 and 4% as far as alcohol content goes. Founded December 2010. Speaking of. By Army and Navy veterans, we won't name which ones. Railhouse Brewery produces quality craft beers focused on their love of malt flavors. Veteran owned. Okay, fine. If you're trying to work that angle, it's cool.
Don't get me started.
We'll start later. We'll start in the bonus round. I don't need to edit half of this bullshit just to crush it down to the very end.
Just as a reminder to your viewers, Southern Pines Brewery is also in the same area. Much higher quality.
Oh.
I'm not trying to be mean. I've tried Railhouse beers. There's a reason why if I ever own a brewery, I will never carry their beers.
Damn.
But I am here to try. I am going to give this one a chance. What the hell is FCA? Take us.
I promise to go online and look up what the fuck FCA means. Let's see. I can't think of any. Whether Kampai.
Kampai. Aye.
Oh no. Oh no. All right. I know there's sour beers. That doesn't taste like that. This tastes like sour, as in it's gone bad already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is. Yeah.
Like you may have left this beer in the sun and then put it back in the fridge. Oh, that's so bad.
God, it's like the original, back whenever the Red Wings and the Philadelphia Flyers were playing in the '96 Stanley Cup. It tastes like the Bud Ice beer that was on the commercials for 4 years.
Ugh. I couldn't even enjoy that burp. It was awful. Terrible times for terrible people. 2020.
Yeah, I gotta be that guy too.
That sucked. That's a sucky beer. I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you. That sucked. That's all I can say.
Fucking corrupt assholes.
Nothing,
FCA.
nothing stood out. It was just a bad beer. It tasted like terrible ingredients, a terrible distillery. Like, fucking Railhouse Brewery, you need to have someone from OSHA check your distillery because that tasted awful. That was so bad. I feel like you like threw out all of your tubing and just went like, let's just throw these fucking PVC pipes from Lowe's.
I feel like they recorded Peaky Blinders here. Because that was like the late 1800s, right? Like that sounds about right. Whenever they had the burning building and everything because they were passing out Communist Manifesto.
You know how it is.
Like Federation.
On a side note, because it posted up online, Mr. Calamity. I know I play Monster Hunter all the time, and
fucking great game.
Did you play?
Dude, have you seen Charlize Theron?
Wait, hold on, wait. You playing PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Yes.
No, okay, so we're good.
We're playing later. All right, motherfucker, Mr. Calamity. I remember giving you help before, and I had a great fucking time. You're a cool fucking dude. I haven't jumped on. I've been super busy. I'm not ghosting you, dude. It's not what it is. I swear to God, I feel super bad. Like the last 5 times you've like messaged me, like, hey, do you want to play? I was super busy. Like I literally, you caught me at the exact time where I was just like, I'm gonna stop watching videos and I'm gonna get back to work. And it was just like, Mr. Calamity, you want to play Monster Hunter? God damn it! It's like he popped it again. You're playing Monster Hunter right now, dude. I want to help you. I want to help you so
Mr.
bad.
Calamity, we see you, brother.
Yeah,
but hey, don't feel bad. I've known this guy since like 06, 07.
It's definitely.
It's been this is the first time I've ever been in his doorway. Yeah. I feel like a vampire who finally got allowed in.
Yeah, lowercase x, uppercase X, Calamity, Mr. Calamity, uppercase X, lowercase x.
Yeah, we see you.
You don't see this. You're not gonna watch this video. I do these for fun, and there's just I'm hoping that like someone will see it and then like it pops off.
Dude, we saw it. Yeah, Mr. Calamity, dude, you're on fucking Facebook, man.
Yeah. I definitely want to help you. Next time, Monster Hunter talk next time. Alright, with the pretzel, again, if you're having a fucking awful beer, a good snack will, like, offset it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe. The pretzel is delicious. And like I said, these are nearly stale. These are so good. My brain is just, like, focusing in on my tongue right now. This beer sucks. Railhouse.
That hints of wheat and salt, man. Mm.
It's like if I wish someone distilled these. Railhouse. Why don't you just distill some pretzels? Fucking assholes. He's just gonna keep showing me now. That's just making me feel bad.
I mean, the best thing we can say about this beer is it has color.
Just message him on Xbox. Be like, hey man, I'm sorry.
Like, I don't mean to do this.
Tell him I'm not crying, but like tell him my heart is crying. Do it.
Oh my god.
Sound like I'm also crying. but only because I'm drinking a terrible fucking beer.
Oh.
All right, let's wrap this up. Like, this is a terrible beer. I'm not even gonna fucking like placate this bullshit.
To the days of the night train. Oof.
Ugh. I will say this. As far as chugging beer goes, that was a beer you definitely chugged. Because it doesn't really have a lot of aftertaste.
Yeah, and it doesn't hit you while you're drinking it, so at least you can barrel it down.
Yeah. So, Railhouse Brewery makes beers that you can chug because you don't want to taste them.
God, yeah, that's a selling point. Oh my god.
Go there to play some giant Jenga. Don't listen to people who scream at you about which pieces you can pull out. Just do what you do and fucking win your game strategically.
It's so true. I see so many people. Like, come on, man, just no. Let the kid fucking play. 7. I see them do it all the time at different bars. I'm like, bro, these are like little kids. Why are you screaming at them?
Like, this is
for the right piece, and it's always the drunkest people are like, it's this one, and then they touch it, and it just crumbles, and they're like, oh, my bad, little man. Like, yeah, right. You're bad, big man. Fuck you. Like,
yeah, man. If you're at a whole ass adult and you see someone at least younger than you playing giant Jenga, leave them the fuck alone.
Leave them the fuck alone. Let them play Jenga.
I get that you're lonely. Maybe you're at a bar by yourself.
Yo.
Definitely talk to a professional about that. Like, I'm not knocking it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've like gone to a place by myself, drank by myself, got drunk by myself, and was just like, I'm walking home. But you know, I didn't like fucking push it on anybody.
Seriously.
All right. Alcoholism is a disease. Definitely talk to a professional about it. Please recognize that you might have a problem. If you have a problem, you do have a problem. We're moving on.
Oh god.
To Cayman Jack. Not as in the reptile Cayman. Cayman Jack. Margarita made with lime juice and agave nectar. Thank God.
Oh.
I don't know which one, but fucking just the one's agave. Cocktail. Also proudly crafted, but doesn't say by whom or where. It just says proudly crafted over the top.
So private, we won't even let you know.
Proudly crafted. None of your fucking business.
It's like the no fucks given gun club, man. It's like not fucking around.
Just drink it. Hey Jessica, who's that gun club? The ladies' gun club. Gunpowder Girls.
Oh, Candy Sugarman, yeah. Total fucking awesome fucking individual. Like,
Cool shit.
Like, I've even pushed my mother. She actually just bought her first gun at the age of fucking 60, y'all. And I've actually got her to go
I just started blasting.
Yeah, like just hitting up on Candy. So I tried to tell her, do you want to hear a man tell you how to shoot? Or do you want to hear a sister tell you how to kick ass? Because that's Candy fucking Sugarman. And just so y'all know, I'm the original disc golf teacher. In case she tries to deny that shit, I was the one who showed her.
She can shoot you, man.
Hey, and she will hit me accurately. Because that's facts.
She's gonna be like, center mass.
2, 1, pow. Nah, Candy, man, I love her though, man. Like, her stories are fucking deep, especially when she tells you about the shit she went through trying to get her Glock and stuff like that. Yeah. It's like, don't get me wrong, I've said the C word in my life, but if there's one woman I would never see the C word to, it would be Candy Sugarman. Unless it's her first name, Candy. That's the C word, is the only C word I will say to her. Like, dear God, I can't believe somebody had the audacity. I won't even say the other, because they don't have the other thing. Because I think anybody with those things wouldn't say that to her.
That's right.
It's crazy.
Water Advisory does, the views and comments in this show do not reflect Water Advisory or its
Affiliates?
Affiliates.
You have no affiliates.
Who would be? Yeah, there's no affiliates. Like YouTube? No.
It's viewers,
viewers,
spectacles,
and who knows?
Spectacators.
And just so you know, the world is pretty dumb. So,
oh my God.
So just in case, because you see a bottle this wide, it's the same amount of beer.
We're not going to talk about physics tonight. I can't handle it.
Oh, we're definitely talking about physics later.
Because
Cayman Jack.
This is like...
Proudly...
Oh, I know, right? It's like Sprite and Aristocrat vodka.
This is... where's the alcohol content?
I know they have an expiration date. 5.8%.
Alright, so we're on the low end, so this is just a break for the both of us, to be honest.
Just so you know, Milwaukee's Beast Ice, same alcohol content. We'll let you know how the flavor is.
Go Milwaukee.
Oh God.
Alright, let's see. Do we have any other cheers?
Prost. German.
Yeah.
Prost.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of bubbles. Look up cheers in French.
Fuck.
There was like
in
almost...
French, that actually means seal. Like the animal, the seal.
Seal?
Yeah.
To mean fuck or to mean cheers?
No, fuck.
Okay.
A seal. Like like all cute.
Fuck. So whenever you seal an envelope, you fuck the envelope.
No.
I'll say this immediately. Alright, okay. Say you've never tried alcohol before. At all. You live a sheltered life. But you want to jump in. Like, you're just like, you know what? I'm ready to fucking ride the lightning. Cayman Jack Margarita, it just tastes like bubbles. Bubbles and sugar. And so this
like melted cotton candy or
pretty
something?
much. Like it's literally bubbles and sugar. It doesn't, there's no aftertaste, there's no pre-taste, there's no regular taste. This will get you drunk if you try hard enough. And if you never had alcohol, that's where you go. Go Cayman Jack, Margarita, and whatever. Let's fucking wrap this up. I'm not even gonna entertain this with salt. Actually, you know what? Let's fuck
cheers
it.
in French. Cheers in French.
Let's hear it.
À votre santé.
Evra tu santé.
That was close.
Sorry,
Close
French
enough.
people.
I'm gonna hit up my girl later, and I'm gonna ask her, and she's gonna be like, "Y'all fuck that all up." Like, how's that?
Well, that was Google Translate. That's what
Oh my god.
Oh no, I didn't finish the pretzel.
Like, I didn't even start the pretzel. I'm just like, I'm so perplexed by this fucking flavor.
Whoa!
It's like Mountain Dew
What?
if they had liquorized it.
It wasn't bad, but even okay, say you drink something and you have something dry in your mouth. You're like, oh, it's weird. It got like that soggy
Yeah, you mix
texture,
the two
and
textures,
you hate
yeah.
it. Absolutely did not sogify the pretzel. Still crunchy, even with the alcohol in my mouth. That was weird. Oh my god, this is some gastronomic shit. Someone write Food Wars.
Dude, I was literally just thinking about that shit. The molecular level that they go through in that show with that one fucking girl.
Here, have this foam. It tastes like a fucking T-bone steak. It's like, gee, what the fuck?
I know they told you to make me a meal with meat, and all you used was bacon and potatoes.
Is this still recording? Please tell me it's still
Oh my
recording.
god, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're on the last one. We gotta hurry up just in case it stops for no fucking reason because the world. Because 2020, that's why. Alright. Another American flag.
Oh, that's
another Railhouse brewery. Kbar Brown. Don't you goddamn disappoint me. I drank this, a lot of it, when I was at fucking Blues and Brews, Fayetteville. I won't say rest in peace. It's just gonna happen next year.
Oof.
Assuming next year happens.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Assuming that
If they, put,
2021.
if they put me on the board,
Yeah, please do.
been talking about it, trying to
Eagle-
bring in people from the west side.
They couldn't have put English style brown ale any smaller. Look at that.
Yeah, seriously.
It's
The only thing smaller is maybe that writing in the copper on the copper there.
yeah, the copper on.
But that's just
slightly lighter
because
copper.
it's literally italicized and cursive in the other
Yeah,
direction.
brewed in Aberdeen, 6% alcohol. Oh, we got some.
Excuse me. Jesus. Or something. Oh, yeah.
Somewhat. Founded December 2010. Yet again, by this is the same fucking bullshit. By Army and Navy veterans. Railhouse Brew. How did you even get along?
That's the same company that made the other one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the same bullshit they said. Something about malt flavors, blah blah blah.
Do they say FCA on the front of that one?
No, we'll still have to figure that out.
I googled that and couldn't find it.
Oh, you mother.
Wow.
I found like a business term.
You're going to find it right here. FCA, Railhouse, Brewery. That's not where I am. What does SCA mean? Oh my god. They don't even have a good about us section.
They'll never know.
How late are they open? Like coronavirus. Come on, Railhouse.
Maybe hopefully they never
Update
get
your
updated.
fucking your fucking page.
It's not going to be the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, is it? I mean, it just sounds. I hate to
I'm
just.
gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there. It is definitely a Fellowship of Christian Athletes brew.
Like, Fayetteville, Cumberland area.
Like, I do it wrong. I ain't gonna sweat you. Fucking like Germany. Like my dad's like swears to his death and back that fucking when he was stationed in Germany, like they got to go to a goddamn like a fucking. I don't know if it was Catholic, but like these monks were brewing beer in like the mountains.
Oh, the like the Bernadette
Yeah.
monks and shit like that.
And he was like, dude, as soon as they like give the beer to everybody else, they're literally like scooping the fucking bottom of the barrel for beer there, and it is so alcoholic, and it'll absolutely almost kill you. And he said it was fucking fantastic. So,
Okay, so all I'm gonna say is, if it means free corporate America,
are you fucking kidding me?
the only thing I can find right there is free yourself from corporate America. Like, don't get me wrong, but y'all need to make it FYF, like CA. Like, SCA, it almost just seems like you're only highlighting the capitalized letters of free corporate America. Like, hold on now. Incorporated conglomerates are
It's getting-
two totally different things.
My blood's getting up.
Yeah, Like, what are y'all trying to prove? Like, I'm sorry, man. I worked for small-ass breweries as well as big-ass breweries in North Carolina.
Let's wrap this up. Let's fucking drink this. I'm already angry. What are we drinking? It was kbar. All right.
Kbar Brown. Kbar Brown.
So that's a Marine Corps knife. I don't know what an Army and a Navy person's doing about it besides complaining about it. Kapla!
Kapla! Kapla!
This is shitty beer.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like it meant to be good, but then it tasted like bathwater from when you were a child.
It was almost good. It was almost good, and it tasted like acorns halfway through.
Oh, that's...
Oh, and acorns aren't meant to be eaten. Like, don't get me wrong, you can eat them to stay alive. Oh, by the way, what was it, the Donner Party?
Yeah.
Before they went around and ate each other because they were stuck in the fucking mountains. Before they met a Native American tribe, and they were like, hey, do you want this acorn bread? And yeah, acorns don't taste good. But they had been offered food, and they were like, no, this tastes gross. And we're not going to eat it.
Wow.
And then they ended up eating each other. So, fuck you, Donner Party. You could have fucking ate a protein bar, the equivalent, a Native American protein bar, and you know, you wouldn't have to eat each other. You would have been fine.
Yep.
Whatever. That sucked.
Yeah, because you crave meat before you crave substance.
That's right.
Like, don't get me wrong.
At least soccer teams
I love meat. I love meat.
That's right.
But at the same time, I'll eat a goddamn falafel because they taste amazing.
Yeah. Just put enough sugar on it. It's fine.
Shit, man.
This was awful. This was an awful beer. This tastes like the other one where it's like, it was literally poured over a sheet of metal.
It reminds me of Jeffrey Epstein's fucking bathwater that he draws for the illegitimate children that walk into his mansion. Like,
now I don't want to drink it now.
Yeah, like, because it's dark, just like the beer, right? Yeah.
Just like it's hard. Well, I guess technically it still is.
Yeah,
He's dead now. He's dead now, so.
Oh, is he dead or is he liberated?
No.
He's
fucking dead. Military guys do not hesitate to rip on other branches.
Bro, okay. Being in a lot. I've probably been in close to at least a half to 2/3 of all of these protests going around at least the Fayetteville area. And some of the others, Hillsborough, Greensboro, I've been in Charlotte, been in Raleigh, Winston-Salem, and Wilmington, actually, with the Adam Smith stuff, which, regardless of what he said online, it's a tragedy the man committed suicide. Right. But all I'm going to say is, this is awful. It's not, I mean, it's literally like I say, it's fucking awful. And yeah, military guys, they will rip on every other branch other than their own. I mean, because whenever it's the Marines, it's, yeah, the man's Navy, and you know what I mean? And then whenever it's like, oh yeah, you're in the Army, yeah, we're in the Rangers or the Special Forces. But you know what it always comes down to? The president is the one that you suck the dick of, and he's the one who doesn't have any fucking affiliation because he chose to do what? Abstain from serving his fucking country, abstain from going through the SAT as his own individual, abstain from being a person to go through college and getting his education, like some of us have fought for multiple times through multiple terrible organizations, whether it was Bush or Clinton or fucking even Obama, and then into Trump. I've gotten my degree in Trump, and you know what I'm going to be doing? Burning that shit eventually, because to me it means nothing. The paper to hold and wipe my ass is worth more than it is to show somebody that I got a degree during the Trump administration. Because he is fucking audacity incarnate of that.
I wish they had that fucking, like, cheers to terrible fucking beer to that. It was a good rant. Buh!
It was a good rant. Oh my god.
Have some pretzels, dude.
It's seriously like drinking that bubblegum bathwater that Mr. Bubble. It tastes like Mr. Bubble.
It really does.
If you put it in a stout and then scared your mother with a black mama snake in her fucking dishwater.
Alright, which is the best one? I don't even remember because this was so bad.
I'm going to say the Ranger. The Voodoo Ranger had the most balance. And I know I'm biased. I'm going to say I'm biased.
Yeah. I'm going to concede just because, not because you're a guest in my home, but what was it? This tasted the most quality. It had the most quality fucking ingredients. It didn't taste like you were drinking, like, literal dog shit. And don't get me wrong, like, yeah, Cayman, like I said, if you're a first-time drinker...
Oh, my God, that's terrible.
Do not steal this. Do not give this to fucking people who are in High School.
System of a Down was that was a great album.
Yes, also that. But yeah, most of these are pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
But this one tasted the cleanest. I felt slightly better for drinking it.
That right there.
Voodoo
Ranger.
The rest were fucking just garbage. They're trying too hard, like Lonerider.
I would say that was close second, maybe between those two, but these down here were just 6.
Yeah.
All three.
This would have been a good beer if they didn't try to bother putting it in a fucking bourbon barrel.
Yeah, and then the toffee. I think it was if they let the toffee flavor out, I would have been able to consume it a lot easier.
Absolutely. On a side note, fucking because I've had a fucking pee, I'm gonna wrap this up. This is Danny. This is Mitch. We're at water advisory. You can't drink the fucking water. This is giving you options if there's a hurricane or fucking if your water pipes are fucking destroyed. Definitely hit up our Ko-Fi. Fucking throw us a few bucks. Tell us what to drink. Hit us up in the comments. Talk shit about us. I don't give a fuck. You me? I'll talk shit right back. Give me it. I'm on it. I got all the fucking spills. Fucking. What are you doing?
We're on the jewels. Hit them pistols and fists, baby.
Ooh. We've got guest beers. What the fuck? Who's it?
Oh, it's NoDa. North Davidson. Yeah, like North Davidson Avenue in Charlotte.
Is that? Hold on. North a street in Charlotte is just like, yo, we deserve our own fucking like NoDa, abbreviation.
Okay, so now NoDa, I'm gonna tell y'all is badass. They're not as good as Birdsong. They definitely ain't as good as Heist. But that's only because I know the brewmasters, because they used to work here in Fayetteville and I worked with them. Actually, the guy, Matt.
Alright, if they're from Fayetteville, I'm not going to, like, harsh them.
No, well, hear me out. But the guy who used to run Mash House back in the way when they first started, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, so Matt's wife, Stacy, used to work with us over at Melon Mushroom. So I got to, know them personally. They actually run a Dickey's in Charlotte. But he started off running the Heist Brewery, which is just like not even a mile and a half north of this place. And he told me, go there. Now, I'm just going to say, somebody who runs a brewery tells you, go there. You listen to the brewmaster tell you where to go.
Alright, so we got NoDa Brewing Company. Proudly brewed and canned by NoDa Brewing Company, Charlotte, North Carolina. We heard of that. NoDaBrewingCompany.com. Radio Haze. I'm not a little bit. Juicy/Haze India Pale Ale. 6% alcohol. Woody and Wilcox. So that's literally a radio station.
I don't know.
We don't know anything about that here in Fayetteville because it can't reach us. Recycle, reduce, reuse. And what's our second one?
It's just weird because this one's sponsored by the World Beer Cup, but it made me think about the World Cup, and I'm like, bro, that's like 2 years away.
Yes.
And then one of the more famous ones is the Hop Drop and Roll. It's a good IPA, 7.2%. NoDa Brewing. This is a West Coast, and this one right here is more of an East Coast because if you didn't know it, a lot of the juicies, even though they may have started on the western side of the states, they've been popularized, especially with places like Treehouse, Trillium, Vale Brewing, and a bunch of other northeastern companies that are coming up from the Virginia and upstate.
What the fuck is this beer? This looks weird.
Yeah,
what is this color?
So this is going to be more closer to your unfilters. Yeah, so you're going to get all of the full flavors. You're going to get all that orange pulp, lemon pulp. Oh my god.
Look at all the metal fillings.
Hopefully it's not that bad.
You gotta swirl it. You gotta get the metal fillings moving. You gotta
Swirl
get it moving before you digest them. Let's see, smell.
Oh, you can smell this zest.
That actually smells really fucking good.
You can smell all the lemon
Jessica,
and orange.
outside her opinion, Jessica, smell
That's
this.
because I don't like beer, so that's
I know,
why
so
you
yeah,
asked
but
me
just-
to tandem.
Yeah, but if you smell it, you can smell the zest, just that pop.
Yep. Like someone took...
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Hate it.
It's not bad.
Hey!
Yeah. Alright, if you hate beer, it's not bad.
Yeah, if you hate beer, it's not bad. Let's see what we think.
That's right.
We love beer.
If you hate it, and you need to win a bet, like fucking, this ain't bad. This ain't fucking bad at all. Fucking, alright, Radio Haze.
Radio
There we
Haze,
go.
NoDa Brewing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god, it's so delicious to me, at least to me. All of those flavors, man, like you can't.
That's pretty complicated. That's a complicated fucking beer.
Yes.
haven't decided whether I don't like it or hate it.
Dude, you can hate it.
No,
I still want to listen. I still want to listen.
Like, the bitterness is, like, not say killing it, but because there's,
But
like...
you can tell it's stronger.
Like, you just hit, like, fucking, like, 6 different flavors.
Right, yeah, exactly.
There's at least upwards of, like, 6 flavors in this before you hit the bitterness. And then you're just like, I don't know if I hate this or not because it's so goddamn bitter.
Well, then you're like, wow, it's sweet, too. It's like, there's these little notes and these little hints of beautiful little things happening. It harmonizes, like, at least to me. And I know I'm biased because I've been drinking NoDa and brewing companies and like all these other places like Highlands and stuff for so many years. Like, you want to hate it because it's different. We don't have a lot of unpasteurized beers over here.
That's not why I want to hate it, you bastard.
Okay.
You want to hate it because you're a racist. You're fucking bad. You're racist against flavor. All right? No. All right? There's plenty of flavors, and I enjoy all of them. Maybe the bitterness is not up to where I like it, but Jesus Christ, dude. However, it's such an odd fucking beer.
Because you feel the lemon, the grapefruit, the orange,
Yeah, okay.
the tangerine.
I will say this: as far as all the beers that I've had that had like, oh, it's got fucking grapefruit, it's got fucking passion fruit, it's got all this. This is the only one where you can probably tell. Because I've never had a fucking passion fruit in my goddamn life. I'm pretty sure you can taste all of the different ones separately in this beer before it starts turning bitter and it tastes like metal. And that's just my like my tongue. That's just like as far as my tongue's flavor palate can go. It's super fucking. It's absolutely worth it. Like, okay, if you see this at a party, definitely fucking